What's up guys, Ulisses here. I have a special video for you guys today. Usually I get thousands of questions on what my routine is in the morning when I wake up, what I typically have for breakfast. You guys know I'm a big fan of fasted core. So when I wake up in the morning, I do my core routine, and then I usually come and have my breakfast after my core routine. So I'm going to take you guys through it today so you see what a typical morning is for me when I wake up. All right, let's go. So guys, typically in the morning when I wake up, I will usually have either one or two things: a cup of coffee or a cup of like lemon and ginger. I tend to alternate that on days. Right now I'm actually getting ready for a shoot. I'm going on holiday, so I'm slightly in diet mode. So I'm gonna have a cup of coffee just to kind of wake me up and get me going. And then I hit my fasted core session. So typically what I do for fasted core is I pick about 4 to 5 exercises, and I do back to back with them. Sometimes 10 reps, 12 reps, 15, 20 reps. It just really depends. I usually start off slow. First set, maybe 10 reps each. Second set, 15. Third set, 20. Fourth set, 25. So that's typically how my fasted core session will go. And we all know the abdominal wall is made up of different muscle groups. So I tend to pick an exercise to target each, whether it's upper abs, lower abs, internal, external obliques. Also do like a plank session to just target the whole core. You know, we wake up in the morning, my wife takes the kids to school, I get myself together, getting ready for the day, and then she comes back. I would have probably been done with my core session, and then, you know, I'm having my breakfast. But today she's home, the kids are done with school, we're getting ready for holidays. So me and her are gonna do a core session together. Then I'm gonna come prepare my breakfast so you guys can see what I typically have for breakfast, okay? Let's go. Nice, let's go train. What's up? Done with the core session, so now it's time to make a little breakfast. Today's one of the hottest days here. It's actually, I think, 37 degrees today, or 37 or 38 degrees Celsius today, so it's really hot, but it's good. I like the heat. This is usually my breakfast station. I usually have my protein here. I got my oats here, organic oats, which I use. I have bagel here, whole grain rice cakes, avocado, eggs. So I usually, typically, I would have, if I'm in a rush, I'll have my protein, I'll make some quick oats, and I'm good to go. Today I'm not in a rush, so I'm gonna make some eggs. I usually either have it with a bagel. I'll still have my oats. I have my oats every morning, and it's plain, just oats and water. That's just pretty much what I have. I usually get the extra carbs in. Even though I'm gonna have a bagel with my eggs, I get the extra carbs in with the oats, just because, especially on days when I'm training heavy. So if I'm doing back, legs, I tend to get in a little bit extra carbs. and it works very well. A little extra carbs go a long way. So carbs is not bad. It's when you have it and the type of carbs you have. So you got to be very, very mindful of that. Obviously, you're not going to have a lot of carbs at 10 o'clock at night or 11 o'clock at night and when you get ready to go to bed. So you have to be very, very careful. But in the morning, when you're active and you have a lot of energy and you're going to go train and you have the day ahead of you, you can have a little bit extra carbs, which is very good, and you're going to give yourself a lot of energy, especially if you're doing your heavy deadlifts and heavy squats. Okay, so make sure you do that. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to do 6 eggs. I usually do 4 to 6 eggs. We'll do 6 eggs today. 3 whites and then 3 with the 3 whole, and that's what I typically do. There we go. And then I can just leave these suckers in there. The yolk is not necessarily bad for you. There's a lot of nutrients in the yolk. However, you want to mix it up, half and half. Typically works for me. Sometimes when I'm even proper into my diet, I'll maybe just have 1 or 2 whole eggs, and the rest is just egg whites. So just really depends. I got my rice cake here, got my bagel here, my spinach. I love spinach, so got some baby spinach here. I usually saute a little bit of spinach with my eggs. It's usually on the side. Nothing goes to waste here at all. Nothing goes to waste. Even got, sometimes at night, I got some boiled eggs here. I'll have that on the side as well sometimes. Sometimes my wife makes me the most amazing eggs with bagel, and sometimes I just do it on my own. So it just really depends on my schedule. Today I'm on the go, so I just thought I'll get this done real quick. All right, eggs is pretty much done. Then I add my little spinach on there. Boom, there we go. Nice. All right, perfect. This is all done, guys. My omelet turned into scrambled, not by choice. This is what happens when you just kind of wing it and do your own thing, but it's all good. This is my breakfast for today, which is eggs, avocado, and bagel. And it's pretty much straightforward. Heavy back day today, so I'm gonna have a little bit extra oats, as you see here. Got my oats here. I always have my organic oats every morning, that's standard. I'm just gonna actually put my protein now for the gym. So I usually just put everything, get ready to go. And it's usually my typical kind of morning, get everything together. I got my own protein, which is ISO A0, the Ulisses series, made by Biotech. I also actually mix them up and kind of change them on different days. 100% whey, or the ISO A0, which is a mixture of different proteins. So it actually works very well. So what I'm typically gonna be doing, guys, I'm gonna bring you guys like a core session every week or every other week. And then give you a variety of what I typically would eat for that day, so you guys can get an idea of that, because I get hundreds if not thousands of emails about food. What do you typically have in the morning? And so it's just usually that: spinach, eggs, avocado, a bagel, and then sometimes I'll have oats with that, or I'll just have my oats and my protein in the morning, which works really well. Or for my snacks, I have my rice cake. It's just your typical kind of regular breakfast, really, kind of fitness food or bodybuilding kind of style breakfast. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoy the series. Thank you so much for all the support. Continue to watch the videos. Make sure you subscribe and check it out. And if you have any questions about your training or your nutrition plan, you can check me out at iamdedicated.ulyssesworld.com. That's my training page. I can customize you a training program and a meal plan that you can follow. Okay guys, thanks for all the support. Again, until next time.